available to all members. Question number 2, Honourable Shane Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Commerce, is he aware of demands being made by the Countdown Supermarket Group for retrospective payments from New Zealand suppliers with threats Countdown will not stock their products?
Honourable Craig Foss.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am aware of serious allegations that were raised on this matter yesterday in the House. I understand that a complaint has been made to the Commerce Commission about these allegations. The Commerce Commission will now go through their formal processes to consider this complaint. Because of the seriousness of these allegations, I have also written to the Commerce Commission asking them to keep me informed as appropriate as they examine this matter.
Just a passive observer, right?
Sir.
Supplementary question, Honourable Shane Jones.
Has he received any information prior to yesterday from any source that tactics like these have been used in New Zealand supermarkets?
Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr. Speaker, I'm not aware of any information that I have received regarding the specific matters that the member mentioned under the privilege of the House yesterday.
Supplementary question, Honourable Shane Jones.
Point of order, sir. That is not the question which was asked.
Order. No, I listened very carefully to the question, and on this occasion I think the Minister has adequately addressed the question. The member has further supplementaries. I invite him to use them. Honourable Shane Jones, supplementary question.
I ask again, what has he done to protect New Zealand suppliers, workers from unprincipled behaviour predatory from the Countdown Supermarket Group?
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr. Speaker, the Commerce Act is an act which administers all competition law in New Zealand. It has been updated over the years, and there's recourse in that act to deal with the very serious and new allegations that were made yesterday in the House about the particular supermarket sector.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Honourable Shane Jones.
To the Minister of Commerce. Does he believe it is ethical and acceptable for Countdown to abuse its position to threaten suppliers? If not, will he act to deal with this or do nothing?
Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr. Speaker, the allegations made yesterday are of deep concern to me. They are serious allegations which could have serious implications, Mr. Speaker. That is why I have written to the Commerce Commission bringing these matters to their attention and asking to be kept briefed of the matters as their activities as they pursue this complaint.
Supplementary question, Honourable Shane Jones.
To the Minister. Sir, why has this Minister sold out New Zealand businesses and suppliers to the Australian supermarket Countdown?
Order. Order. Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr. Speaker, this government has done more than previous governments to ensure a robust, fair, transparent, competitive environment for all New Zealanders, New Zealand businesses, big and small. I could list those matters, Mr. Speaker, but it might take too long.
Speaker.
Supplementary question, Honourable Shane Jones.
To the Minister of Commerce. Given that almost a year ago today, the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission announced an investigation into Australian supermarkets' use of these shakedown tactics, did he ever initiate any investigations or even ask any questions of Countdown or the supermarket sector as a whole, given Countdown's parent company, Woolworths, also operates in a duopoly over there?
Honourable
Mr. Speaker,
Foss.
I have no responsibility for what the Australians are doing, but yes, we do keep a watching brief on what is going over there. I do note that there are ongoing inquiries in this sector in Australia, which we are keeping an eye on, but they are much wider than the specific issues that the member mentioned.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Sir, I seek the leave of the House to table a letter written by myself to Dr. Berry, the Chair of the Commerce Commission.
Leave is sought for permission to table that particular letter. Is there any objection? There is none. It can be so tabled. Question number 3, Julie Ann Genton. Order.
Thank you, Mr.
Sorry,
Speaker.
I just want... I understood there was no objection. Was there objection? I'm going to ask the member to put the leave again so I can be clear.
Point of order, sir. Sir, it was clearly evident to all concerned no one dissented.
Order. No, order. There appears to be some doubt about that, and I think it's easily tidied up. If the member simply seeks leave, again, I'll put the leave and I will listen very carefully. And no, there was a suggestion made that there was an objection. I doubt whether there will be. I want to be clear.
Sir, I seek leave to table a letter written by myself to Dr. Berry of the Commerce Commission.
Right, leave is sought to table that particular letter. Is there any objection? There is none. The letter can be tabled. Question. Order. Question number 3, Julianne Genter.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question